Hi, I have a book I want you to read with me today. The title of this book is How They Go. How They Go. Before we read this book, I want to take a look at some of the words that might be in this book. There's three words I want to look at: country, city, and ground. Country. How could we remember this is the word country? I'm going to draw some trees, maybe two trees. And this will help me remember this is the country. I'll put some grass. So this is out in the country, not in the city. And this is the city. So maybe I will draw some tall buildings. It's kind of a weird building there. Taller buildings. I'll put some windows in them. So this will be the city. Now, you notice that city starts with a C. When C is followed by I, it doesn't make the k sound anymore. When C and I are together, the C sounds like an S. Itty, city. C's tricky that way. When I is right after C, it makes the C say s, city. And this is ground, ground. Okay, so I'm going to draw the ground. Here's the grass. Maybe I'll do like a flower. So this is the ground. Okay, let's take a look at my book. How They Go by Bonnie McKenna, illustrated by Alexei Nechev. Oh, looks like they're on a train, or maybe an underground train, which is called a subway, or some people just call it the train. How They Go. How They Go. Looks like the sign here says market. And the sign on the door says open. I'll give you a second to read it first. Tom lives in the city. We see a sign here that says cafe. It. Kit lives in the country. Tom, you see that E giving its power to that I, rides. Tom rides on a bus. I also right here see the word library. Kit rides on a bike. Oh, look how different that library looks. Completely different, doesn't it? Tom goes in a taxi. I notice up here that E given its power to the A, sail, and this says supermarket. There's taxi. Kit goes in a car. There's that market we saw. It's open. Tom rides a train that goes underground. Kit rides a train that goes above ground. Let's take a look. So Tom's train is going underground, like a subway. And Kit's train goes above ground, driving through the countryside. Tom wants to see the country. How can he get there? You see a question mark, do you? How can he get there? Kit wants to see the city. How can she get there? We see in her suitcase the word map. Tom gets on a plane. See that E given the power to the A, plane. Kit gets on a plane too. On these two pages, every other page has been a little different. This is kind of the same. They're both on an airplane, a plane. Kit can see the city. She likes it. You see, she has a map. It says city map. Tom can see the country. He likes it. Her bus says city tours. Looks like Tom is taking a tour of his own on this bike. What do you like to ride? Choose one. Do you like a car, a bus, or a plane? Draw a picture, write about it. I like to ride in a what? Car, bus, or plane. You write about it today. Take a trip. Where would you like to go on a trip? What would you pack? Write about that today. Where would you like to take a trip to? What would you pack to go on your trip? Tell someone at home and write about it today. How they go.